Welcome back to the main game finale of Let's Play Borderlands. Things are getting hectic. The Crimson Lance has the vault key and betrayed Tannis for it, and Steel is at the vault now. So we gotta go stop her before Atlas actually gains access to the vault. Hey, just because the blue stuff here isn't going to actually be what I need doesn't mean that I can't take a look at it. I wonder if there are still Guardians hanging around here, or if that's just like a one-time thing. Like, I don't know if this is really the kind of game that does that. I don't think so. That's more of like a modern open world RPG thing. Oh, an exit to the salt flats. Yeah, Marcus has just kind of decided that, yeah, we're business partners now. Oh, there's a red chest up there. Makes you kind of wonder what's actually going to be in the vault, you know? Like, what is treasure on Pandora? Like, does gold matter? Are gems valuable? Well, we sort of know that gems exist and are considered valuable as of Borderlands 2. Maybe rare materials needed for, like, the top-end weaponry that the mega corporations sell. Oh, they don't sell it to vault hunters, of course. Like, it's not really touched on in this game, but vault hunters are, like, considered the lowest of low mercenaries. Like, unless you have a job for them, they're second-class citizens. Because to be driven to vault hunting really does mean that you, among other things, believe in basically fairy tales. And just don't care about, you know, what's considered good, honest work in the universe of Borderlands. Which is, you know, slaving for mega corporations for much less than you're worth. So basically, real-life work. Like, this game mostly tells you about how Pandora is kind of a crappy place to be, but the entire Borderlands universe is just kind of in a bad state. Like, Vault Hunters are the closest thing you have to heroes in this universe. And you'll see in the pre-sequel that Vault Hunters are not all good Oh, that's just a better shield. Better capacity, better recharge, and Acid Nova. Sure, why not? The Descent. The final area before the vault. Bunch of level 1 rack getting freaked out by the Guardians. Oh, an Unforgiven. That's actually a really good legendary, I think. Rip to that purple, but I'm different. Yeah, popping Guardians is satisfying. 20% crit damage. I already have 200%. But I do also have the Unforgiven, which I think is just a really good, accurate revolver. So let's pop a skill point into Enforcer, and then one into High Velocity next level. Oh, and this area does have a fair few hidden chests. I specifically remembered this one. I think it was muscle memory that had me check over here. Dang it. Defender Calm. Whatever. Fall damage sucks, but it's negligible. Also, vault symbols on the ground. Ooh, is there more Guardians? There are. Huh. Weird. But yeah, there's basically a war going on between the Guardians and the Crimson Lance. Whoever loses, we win. Wait, I don't think that's how that line goes. What the? Who hit me? Was it you, Sarah Guardian? Which obviously is supposed to be Seraph Guardian. Not like a mistext, but it's like in reference to like Seraphim. Which I think are a class of angel. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we want to kill these Guardians first, so that we make sure we get the XP from them. Because, as I'm sure you've noticed, it's a lot of experience that you get from killing these weird floating alien bug things with shields. And we don't have any shock weapons, right? Okay. Oh, you killed a badass, you jerk. Alright, fine. We'll take down the Lance first. Yeah, this is my favorite area in the game. Including DLC stuff. Just the fight between the Guardians and the Crimson Lance is so cool. The fact that you're getting in the middle of it. You don't see a lot of enemies fighting past this point in the series, so... Maybe later in the... Like, in the end game of 3, or even some of the DLC in 3. Why are you taking 0 damage? One fear. But yeah, a later part of the descent is actually the best area to grind XP and proficiency when you're at the end of playthrough 2. Because that's when you're going to do it. Alright, so that's the area cleared. I'll take that for money. Incendiary launcher, I mean, I do want a big launcher, but I already have one. That's a lot of money, though. Let's see. I don't think there are any red chests remaining in this area. Fine, I'll take the corrosive bouncing Betty. Alright, no actual enemies. The skip. Fall damage be damned. Oh, is it not the descent? I actually forgot that this area is broken up. Iridian Promontory. Okay, that's the area that I was thinking. Yeah, this is the place that's good for XP and proficiency grinding. Anyway, like I said, the Unforgiven is good. It's just not the best for this situation, where we're going to be doing a lot of long-range fighting. I said a lot, not exclusively. Oh god, there are still Crimson Lance dudes here. I thought these kills were safely mine. Hands off my experience. Luckily, the actual Lance are also pretty good XP. Why are they called Guardians? Well, I guess they're Guardians of the Vault. Oh, we got a artifact, but it was for someone else. Also, my god. Can I please get some breathing space? I mean, I know you guys... Arch Guardian. I know you guys would rather I didn't get breathing space. Wonder why they don't want us to open the vault. Must be their treasure. Or their ancestors or something. But then why are there hints all over Pandora about it? Why is there a key? Who is that for? Mordecai. Money. Very good money. Wow. I should probably throw on my shock artifact while I'm thinking about artifacts. I guess we weren't, like, the most over-leveled. At least. I think they were confused about where a Lance member was. Firefly comm. Oh, they're actually, like, up there. Got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a tough area, too. Like, you can get through it, since, you know, enemies don't respawn in this game without leaving the area. But yeah, when I was, like, a kid who did not understand, like, actual character building in RPGs, I struggled through this area, I'm a little ashamed to admit. Like, I never finished skills, I didn't, like, pick skills that, you know, complemented what I was using. I used stuff that complemented skills I was picking up, rather than sticking with what stuff I was confident using. I need so much ammo. Holy crap. They did crank up the legendary rate, I think, in this edition. That or I was just very unlucky on my first playthrough of this game. What is that? Static Bulldog. You know what? I'll take it. I shouldn't be sniping with it, but it's actually going to be very useful against, like, principal guardians. Wow. You guys suck. And yeah, dying will set you back not a pretty distance relative to other areas. Yeah, as I kind of was saying, dying isn't the worst, it's just annoying. Very annoying. Actually, I don't think the Bulldog is a particularly good shotgun. It's just... it happens to be useful against shields in this case because I rolled a shock one. Let's see. I mean, it does some damage. Well, it's enough to knock down a Principal Guardian's shield, I guess. Yeah, see, another level up. Which is 1 point in high velocity, which actually adds up to 3 points in high velocity. So now I can go back to putting points into... Well, I can put a point into Slayer and then back into high velocity. Well, yeah, bullet damage is pretty freaking important in this game. And bullet velocity means spread. Well, spread means the same thing, but moving enemies are less of a pain. No! Oh! I know you're Crimson Lance, but you guys are particularly jerks. That was my kill. Yeah, let's swap out that Bulldog. Ugh. Oh, hey, another Iridian weapon. Iridian Lightning. Take it because it's cool. So I guess now we know where that one commander was getting his Iridian weaponry. Considering there's like a massive war zone of Guardians over here. Who, if you haven't figured it out, yes, are related to the Iridians. If not actually the Iridians. It's not, as far as I know, it's not 100% clear. I'm sorry. Was that you? Yeah, we're very much at the experience point drop-off. Oh no, that was you. Alright, so now I'm coming up to the Commander Steel fight. And if you play your cards right, you can one-shot her because of mechanics. Which I'm gonna try for, but I'm not gonna, like, beat myself up over it if I can't do it. It's hilarious to kill Guardians with fire damage. And here comes the last, like, shock troops, haha, of Guardians. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to want a really good grenade. I'm going to want to equip a really good launcher rather than a sniper. That's not the launcher I've been using, is it? No. That is. Alright. Yeah, it's really time sensitive here. Also, yeah, Steel is a siren. I forgot about that. Alright, and there we go. I'm just jacking with you. There's no Steel fight. Instead, we gotta fight this thing. The Destroyer. Oh, lob a grenade when its mouth is open. Also, you aim at the big purple things. It's not subtle. And they count as kill skills. Yeah, apparently people actually did have trouble with this boss back in the day. I don't know how. You can crit with launchers. Also, could you please stop? Friggin' rack things. Destroyer parasites. Yeah, what Lilith said.
You opened the vault. I'm sorry I couldn't warn you about what was in it. But for you to be there to stop it, it couldn't have unfolded any other way. You did well, and your actions haven't gone unrewarded. The key won't open the vault for another 200 years, but I'm sure Tanis will pay you quite the fortune for it. Now go. I'll be watching.
Huh. Hyperion, huh?
Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
And that actually does lead us into one of the DLCs, but not the one we're going to talk about immediately. Yeah, so that's the ending of the main game. No, really, that's it. That's actually the ending of the main game. Understandably, a lot of people were not happy about that ending. We still get some stuff in the DLC. We get an actual vault to loot in the last DLC, and we also get a decent treasure room. Huh. Oh, that's a really interesting claptrap art there. But, yeah. We get another loot room in the claptrap DLC. There's an arena, and there's a joke zombie DLC, basically. We'll be talking about the arena DLC here. I think we actually visited it at the start of the game. But, yeah. The second game is a lot more story-oriented. Like, the actual writing is a lot more tight and consistent in tone. They do some very stupid things in the story of 2. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Yeah, Borderlands, this was one of my loved games as a teenager. Like, I love this game. I didn't realize that Lilith and Tanis shared a voice actress. That is very funny for reasons we'll get into in the next game. So yeah, as I'm sure you've picked up on, Hyperion will matter a lot in the next game. Next 2 games, really. Atlas does not exist in Borderlands 2, for obvious reasons. They've lost a lot on the Vault Expedition. I believe they're back in as a manufacturer in 3. But yeah. I don't have a lot to say about this game because I gushed about it enough, I think, during the actual LP. I will just immediately jump into DLC, though. I'm not going to consider them different projects or anything, especially because 2 of the 3 are really short. And 1 we're just talking about. And the one we're talking about is the longest one. Not for good reasons. I forgot about Randy 3. My god, these are long credits. We're kind of at the point in the credits where, like, I'm like, okay, I haven't skipped so far, so I really can't skip anything else. Oh god, not another gearboxes. Isn't that a full staff roll again? If there's an enhanced edition credits, I skip that. I'm sorry, but... Holy crap, Gearbox was big. I don't know if they still are. I haven't gotten to the credits roll in 3. Okay, we already saw the 2K credits. So, pick up the vault key. New to Enhanced Edition are these chests. Normally, you would just get whatever crap money and ammo drops and whites and stuff that the Destroyer would drop. The Destroyer is not farmable. This is read-only farmable if you want to. Set a hotkey to set your save file to read-only, open it if you don't like it, close, reopen, etc. This Center chest, I believe, is guaranteed to be a legendary or nearly guaranteed. Specifically, it's one of the new legendaries to Enhanced Edition because they did add some. So we have the Silent Night Sniper Rifle. It's kind of fast. Alright. Sniper. Ooh, we got a equalizer, unending firepower. Not bad. Another defender class mod. Shock artifact. I think that's the same one, though. Yeah, I already have that level shock artifact. Dang it. Shotgun and a Cobra. Alright. So we do have one final mission. And that is to turn in the vault key to Patricia Tannis. Isn't she in New Haven now? I thought. When you finish the game? No, she's in her camp. Okay. But yeah, I hope it's obvious why I love this game so much. It is just fun start to end, even if the ending ain't great unless you got the DLC to actually follow up on it. So something I want to note, the Guardian Angel is not... When I finished the game, I believe the Guardian Angel was an AI in a Hyperion satellite. No, that was just to show that she is allied with Hyperion. Oh, Also worth noting, the new weapons are gearbox manufactured. There are some extremely rare gearbox manufactured weapons in the base game. I don't remember, actually, if they're even accessible in the vanilla game. You also have an increased chance of receiving the gearbox legendaries if you use a shift code to get a golden key and open the gold chest in New Haven. Thank you for bringing this to me. This cash sum should cover the hardships you've endured and ensure your continued silence. The key won't work again for hundreds of years, but I must keep it from falling into the wrong hands. In the meantime, I will continue my research. It appears there is much more to be learned from the Iridians than weaponry and spaceships. And that is all of the missions in the base game completed. So, yeah, technically I accidentally spoiled stuff by starting the... and now you can start playthrough 2, which will start you back at fresh off the bus, world scaled to level 33 to 35-ish. We're going to continue playthrough 1, though. So now, let's go to the Underdome, which is part of the Ms. Moxxi's Underdome DLC. Okay, I haven't been here.
Dirtbag and a cheat. My second husband was fun. I figured by then that I deserved a toy. All for myself, and that's what I got. Still wish I hadn't broken my toy. My third husband was good with numbers. And his hands. We're still friends. Kinda. We're civil. I'm looking for my fourth. You know, on the prowl. I don't know when I'll meet him, or where I'll meet him. But he's out there. For now, I'll get my jollies off on bringing pain this way. Or maybe this way. And in the end, the crowd will love me for my brutality. I'll make them yearn for more and more of my pain. I'll be cruel and enjoy myself. When the thrill wears off, I'll leave and find a new toy. Until then, not too different than matrimony, come to think of it. Maybe the Colosseum is my fourth husband, in a way.
Yeah, the first game they were trying to kind of characterize Moxxi as, like, a seductive Harley Quinn type. It didn't work. She's a lot better in the recent games. So over here are your typical leveled stuff. The Marcus machine here is the legendary tier, well, low legendary tier ammo capacities. And this one will be scaled to roughly your level. This is an arena DLC, and it's kind of crap because it takes like 3 hours to finish one of the 3 arenas. And all you get for clearing it is, you don't get any actual good loot. You only get a skill point. And so if you want to complete a build, you do have to play through this twice. Marcus the 4th, Marcus the 5th. Marcus the 2nd, Marcus the 3rd. Yeah, Marcus was her 3rd husband. Which is referenced in the 2nd game. But, yeah. Normally you just take the mission there, clear Angelic Ruins, clear Hellburbia, and clear the 3rd one. However, there's something else notable about the Underdome. There should be somewhere around here several sets of vending machines. It's been a while, so bear with me. Yeah, they're somewhere here. You can get different leveled stuff. There's a level 10 to 15 one, 20 to 25, and 30 to 35 ones. I don't actually remember where they are now. We can look at the bounty board and see. Underdome bounty board, complete 5 rounds in each Coliseum. In order to access longer tournaments, you'll need to clear yourself by completing 5 rounds in each Coliseum. This sucks. No, I have to freaking take it. The Coliseums are not fun to me. I don't recommend doing them. I mean, I'll kind of show it off here, but it's like, it's all combat and no loot and no XP. So, each round is 5 waves. And this is the short one. Yeah, I personally think this is the worst DLC. You'll see I'm not getting money. Not even getting, like, ammo drops or anything. And I'm pretty sure I don't get XP? Yeah, you don't even get XP. So, you don't get the actual fun rewards of fighting. She does have commentary for every character, and canonically, Mordecai is the one who wins this. There will be, like, boosters and stuff that drop. Yeah. And that's how you recover ammo. And this is it. It's... Yeah, I immensely dislike this DLC. Yeah, this is, like, the shooting gallery gets boring very quickly when you're not at least getting, like, gear and stuff. Or progressing your build. So yeah, that's basically the Moxxi's Underdome DLC. But next time, we're going to start the Claptrap's Revolution DLC. See you guys then.